Get on here. Yeah, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, you can just do what you do.
Now we trying to figure out what you doing. We hear water.
I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. So shut up.
I don't know. Sound like to me you was. I ain't for sure. Hey y'all, how y'all doing there? Check it out. I'm eating on some little. Oh, pleased to know you too. Hey y'all. Mm. Yeah, I don't know what I really had wanted to say, but it is so much bull crap going on these days. I kind of want to hit it because I want to know what y'all neighborhoods like around here. I would like to know because in my neighborhood, this newer generation is doing the most. It gets extra, extra read out about it. You hear me? All of them. Mm. And then let's see. So we start out with um, we're gonna start out with this R. Kelly case because I got an attitude about it. Y'all listen. The attitude I got is it is. Everybody that's testifying against him got immunity. So I'm mad about it because they need to be his co-defendants. Y'all think that? Hmm. Do y'all think that the people that's testifying against Kells, if you're keeping up with the um little court time, do you think that all these people should have immunity like the mamas of these victims that was young then? All of them about 40 now, but the parents that get to get on here with immunity to tell you how they played a major part, but yet they ain't on the side of kills, and I got a problem with that. I really do. Like I'm kind of upset about it, to be honest. And so I wanted to get on here and just rant about dumb stuff for no reason because it be irritating me. And then I be looking at it like I can't be the only one who think this. Like we already know Kale's guilty, but what we ain't gonna do is act like these other people is innocent by giving them all immunity. It is so lame on match. What are you talking about? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't want to do all that. Mm-mm. We're gonna take it one step at a time. Mm-hmm. One step at a time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I tell you, got this bull crap going on as far as this case goes because it's not fair that he got to be keep going through these cases and people that's testifying against him get to get immunity and act like they ain't did nothing. That is so fugazi, I swear to God. Then I would like to know what y'all neighborhoods like. What is the I want to say the mamas that are like age 21 to like 25. What is they like in y'all neighborhood? Like with their baby daddies, their kid, all that good stuff like that. Like, what is that like in your area? Because in Mississippi, they're dumb. They're dumb. They're stupid, slow. And I don't know if I could say is who raised them fault or if they just dumb. Cause okay, I get it. There's some stuff like what you taught you do, but at the end of the day, everybody can't be on the same. Everybody couldn't have been taught this bullcrap because today's baby mamas, like I said, like from age 21 to like 25, it's amazing how their motherly skills is gone because how. Okay, let's just go with my age group of people that's like let's say about 35 to 40. 9 times, maybe 8. I say 7 times out of 10. 35 to 40 year olds had children when they was literally 13, 14, 15, 16. And we got it. Still in school, still living with our mamas. Like we knew. Like it was like a clockwork. It was like a system that we had, you know. And we all used to be like on this one system, like straight up. This how I used to go. You get up, you go to school, your baby get on the bus to the daycare. Boom, boom, boom. You get home from school. Either you going to work or when you get home, you getting that baby. I mean, we've been doing this forever. But since when is it the men, the baby daddies stay at home, the mamas working, taking care of the children by providing them the things that they need actually to survive, right? But not taking care of them as far as making sure their hair is combed, clothes, they eating properly and all that. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. Because literally, if all of the baby mamas between the ages of 21 through 25 is at work all day and night, when and why come is you not sleeping with your child? And why is y'all all upset because y'all baby daddy's cheating on them when y'all treating them like the housewife or the housemaid or the babysitter? Because you want to go and do everything. You're not making sure they get up and do nothing. And for whatever reason, y'all assume that by making these men sit in the house all day with these children, that they not gonna cheat on you. I don't even know why y'all be saying people cheating. Ain't nobody married. I don't know who said that you had to have one mate. I don't know where this come from, but to each his own. But every last one of y'all feel like they cheating on you, but you are literally setting them up to cheat on you. If you're not being a mother to that child, any father is going to find a mother for that child. So if all day you got him babysitting, all day he looking at all his female friends as, yeah, I'm coming over here, I'm doing that. And when you get to seeing your friend taking care of your son, so you like, dang, my baby mama ain't doing that. They like that. It gotta get sexy. That's it. Like she taking care of my baby. And so yes, now they have a silent relationship because you rather be at work all night. You ain't sleeping in the bed with us. So we had to get somebody to sleep in the bed with us. And I'm just trying to figure out, is it only in Mississippi? Because this is some weird stuff. Y'all don't think this is weird? That I'm telling y'all how I'm explaining this to y'all. Hey. How y'all doing? I ain't get to say none of y'all. Mm. But yeah, I'm just wondering if y'all know what I'm saying when I say that the new how it go, and then y'all fight, call the police. Nobody presses the charges or go through with any of it. Then y'all fight, call the police again. And this is a thing. Then if they do go to jail, you go get them out, then you still don't do nothing about it. And I don't think y'all know that y'all not gonna really understand it until y'all is either one in the hospital, two your children in the hospital because y'all do all this around your children, or three you on your way to the grave, or somebody else that was around you some way somehow took the licking that you wanted. And then on top of all of that, I'm about to start beating y'all ass myself. I'm tell you why. Because I have come to find out that getting y'all asses beat is the best payout you could ever get. I just found that out. I didn't know that if somebody beat your ass, you pay. I am in the wrong profession. And quite frankly, I get tired of getting up going to work all the darn time. I really would like it if you want me, I'll beat your ass for you, and you pay my bills and make sure I got money in my pocket. Make sure I can splurge on the next nigga or female, however. Y'all don't feel the same? I feel like that. Like, I don't have to get up and go to work. I get tired of waking up all the time. Sometimes I just want to lay there. That what these dudes doing? They just lay there. Then when you bother me too much, I'm going to beat your ass. And you going to pay all this shit. What's the difference? What? I mean, y'all don't feel it? Y'all don't think that's a good idea? Do y'all think I'm tripping? Is it just me? Or is this going on in your neighborhood too? Or is just my neighborhood? Because, honey, y'all couldn't pay me to come up with the lies that y'all say and believe. There's no way I could believe one lie that somebody between the ages of 15 to 28 will I believe one word come out your mouth, especially when you start with, no, because who? No, because why we knowing? We ain't even said nothing yet. What is the because for? We ain't even started with a subject. You instantly. Not because they got me. How they got you? They got you what? Like, now because. Well, if it was yes, of course. They got you. Well, I mean, I'm confused. You already starting out with a incomplete train of thought because you starting out with buffers. Now because and you thinking of the lie that you want to roll out your head out through your mouth. I can't do it. I just be sitting back listening to what y'all say and stuff, and it's like I really feel bad for y'all. I feel bad because it's a girl at work. I think she back 19. She pregnant. And we was in there doing something one day, and one day this crazy girl said, women are supposed to cook, clean, and lay there. Where did that come from? We really ain't supposed to be working. Well, if you supposed to cook, clean, and lay there, why is your man at home cook, cleaning, and laying there? And you not supposed to be working? Like, I don't think she understood what she said when she said it. I think it didn't dawn on her until I repeated back. Like, what? Who told you that? What year is we in? Where's we at, y'all? What year is this? Is it like 2022? Now, back in the day, 50s, 60s, 70s, some of the 80s, I get it. Yeah. First of all, they was looking at y'all married, and we ain't getting in it. Like, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Ain't nobody dead or nothing going on. And you got to remember, they were just coming off the slavery type stuff. So they was accustomed to this, and it wasn't a big thing because it's like, okay, people get beat. You know what I'm saying? But now a person really don't care about you if your face is beat and the world see your face every time you walk out, and they have to see that. Your neighbors, your friends, your family. Who? Why? And then you cry wolf and act like you done with it. But then the whole time you still going back. And then it happens again and you're so done. And then when you go back and it happens again, it's the only time we know that this is going on, like on almost an everyday occurrence, is when it becomes visible or something is where the people can see this. I can't hide. So I gotta say, so yeah, almost every other day I gotta get he be hitting on me and do it. But you don't know to say this before it get to this point, and you don't want them or nothing, but you keep going back. Is y'all in competition with the girl that's doing something? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, all you gotta do is take care of your child. That might keep them at home. Let your child be out here doing the thing, you know? I'm just sitting back watching the dumbness of it all. That's all I'm doing. I'm just watching the dumbness of it all. It is absolutely dumb to me. I don't know. I I don't know what y'all think, but the new parents are a little special. And then it was like, well, this is my first time. Yeah, and you grown. Which is why I really don't feel bad for them at all, because you're grown. You're already of age. Y'all, most of y'all already got your own cribs. Y'all already doing it. Y'all got everything. You got your cars, your cribs. I knew that I was in school, living with my mom. A lot of my friends was in school, living with their moms. And yet we was mamas. Y'all are grown. And it is a struggle. And I don't understand how. And then I don't understand the new age supposed to be mm, the seniors to this age or whatever. The problem for that is y'all are dumb too. It's not making sense because you're saying to this child, I'm not finna be no grandma. I'm too young. Woo to woo. I ain't finna. I ain't that. We y'all got all these crazy names. They're so unnecessary. When in reality, if you look back at the time, your grandparents just not getting old enough to be grandparents themselves. But you know what? The authority was there. You didn't never ask your grandma how old she was. You didn't know that your grandma was 28 when she became a grandma. You didn't know, but you don't understand why the kids and the grandma got kids like this right here. You don't know why you older than your aunties and uncles. Because you thought what? They was 65. And what? How old is they now? 65. So think about it. Do the math. So how old were they really? If you are the age you are now, and your grandparents are just not being 65, how old were they? Deduct your age from your grandparents' age, and then you decide how old you really were and how old your grandparents really were when they actually became grandparents themselves. And y'all don't do nothing but have issues with all of the new. Y'all don't want to help. Y'all don't want to do nothing. Now that's one thing I can say. We all had help. So we really can't fault them for how they are, because y'all don't want to be grandparents because y'all feel like y'all too young. Y'all too good to take out time with the younger generation. Hey, Tay, how you sneak in on me? Where you going? Where you going? How you doing? Hey. You know, this morning I was that one that you had did like that earlier. No, don't stop. Hey. It looked like you ready. I was trying to remind you that this already happened today. We're not doing this tonight. You look like you ready. Y'all see this intrusion? He's an intruder. Do not let intruders in y'all house, okay? It is bad for everybody's health. Don't let intruders in. They crazy. It don't make no sense. And why you still got on this darn sleep attire?
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Don't you gotta go to work?
I do. Look what time it is.
Why you? Hey, get. Okay.
I'm getting dressed at 10:30.
What? What you want? No, I don't want to hear that. Cause you ain't giving them jaws what I wanted them jaws. What you want? What's up, Jaws? You been Jaws?
Who you been around?
You
You seen come all day.
Hey, Jaws.
I gotta go find him because I need to find out what he did to you. You doing good. I'm glad you started showing out before your mama walked out. Cause she be thinking I be playing. She gonna find you shot up in here. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, he choked me up and everything this morning. I ain't even put on my work shoes going to work or nothing. He choked me up. My grandma was on the phone with me. He was manhandling me early. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying about these younger generational opposed to my age group that's supposed to be showing them stop. I'm not playing. Stop. You get on my nerves. We ain't cool no more. You made me forget my work stuff and everything today. You ain't worth nothing. I don't went to work with no shoes or nothing on. Get in here. Try it. Woo. You the most. You stop. I'm not playing with you. Now, you in here interrupting my video. No, you interrupted my video. I'm going to need you to pipe down. Be cool. Now, anyway, back to y'all generational gap people. Do yourself some history and find out how your family line work and find out why you older or 2 months younger than your aunties and uncles, because I don't know. Can we really blame them for being the way they are? Being that if you're a grandma at 32 and 33, oh, I'm too young, but you too young to show them how to make sure that their child is raised good. Like, we all had to get some form of help. Ain't nobody just out here doing it. You know, that can't nobody just do it. You can't do it by yourself. And when I was coming up, it was always a village. When my babies were coming up, it was always a village. Always. Like, it was your neighbors, your friends, people in the neighborhood that just know you and your family, or you and your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's so weird that most of the men out here act like little females, and then the females is allowing themselves to get their asses whooped while they get to talk and have a conversation with the fellas. Y'all down for, yeah, they was arguing, he had told him, but why he ain't beat him like he beat you? Huh? Why are we not getting the same treatment around here? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just have to wonder, like, this is some very mixed emotions going on. Like, you treat them like they golden for them to be dudes, but when it comes to somebody you saying you love, you black in my eyes, you choking me up, you You tan up everything that I go and buy. I'm paying for you, your courts, your air. I'm paying for all this stuff for you, and you doing absolutely nothing but laying here, as y'all say, cheating on me and all this going on. Like, who cares? Who said somebody was cheating? Make me understand. Did you read the Bible and the Bible told you that you're supposed to be with one person? Because if y'all read the same Bible I read, the entire Bible is telling you to go and fuck and produce some children. It says that. And the only time y'all heard about anything about a chambers or them anybody having sex and stuff is what they saying is pretty much it's a metaphor that when you sleep with someone, you are married together. Don't you haven't you heard of a soul tie before? It's called a soul tie. That's what they were saying. Then it was also telling you at the same time, if you choose to have a soul tie, just don't let it be your kinship. Okay? Like you don't need to be having a soul tie with your brothers, your uncles, your cousins, so forth and so on. Your grandparents. Like that's pretty much all they were saying. It doesn't specifically say, oh, you only have to have one person or this, that, and the third. And America is the only people that do that. Like just go around or try to research other stuff that's going on around you. Don't just worry about what's going on in America and be like, could this really be true? Why ain't nobody else abiding by these same books that was written by people like you and me, except they was royal? He was a king and gay. How about that? But the Bible, the people that read that Bible to you on Sundays, Saturdays, whatever day you go, guess what they do? They tell you that you don't even supposed to be gay when the gay person is the one who wrote the book. How does that make sense? So if you telling me that gay people existed way back then, why is it such a hassle now? Why is it in the Bible that gay? Because are they upset that a gay person wrote a book that really had nothing to do with what y'all trying to say and all this stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like just like the king y'all named that book after, somebody went behind him and was adding their own stuff on their own and made it go because all of it don't add up. Pretty much, don't covet thy neighbor wife, but men keep your rod hard. Pretty much, no fornication, but be fruitful and multiply. You see how it just constantly contradicts itself? It's the constant contradiction. And so now a lot of men and women be believing that folks are cheating on them and we don't understand why. Now, if you had a verbal contract that said that you would be willing to only commit to this one person for however long, that's fine. But you can't take the piece of paper that you got from the courthouse as that's your wedding license talking about this paper said that paper don't say anything other than y'all are now in a matrimonial situation. It does not say that you only have to be with this one person just because you signed that paper. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, you need to literally have that conversation so that y'all can stop looking so stupid out here, getting whooped, talking about somebody cheated on you when y'all conversation is never nothing and y'all never clear up any of y'all stuff. So it's going to always be a constant fight because you never went over the last reason why you fought. Y'all not clearing the air. And then my generation, they don't want to hear it. Nobody got time for that. We want no parts. We're not trying to deal. I'm just being honest, like, because we don't understand, like, because times is much faster. Y'all way further than we was. You further, if you 21 today, you further than where I was when I was 21. Further than where I was. You understand? Look how much stuff that's around you, how much help you get to get. All the toys y'all got. Like when I was growing up, I made up toys. When my baby was growing up, the toys was whatever cartoon out or whatever show. Like Hannah Montana, Elmo, that was the toy selection. Like we ain't have all that extra readout about it. Like how they got these cars and jeeps now for the baby for the toddlers and stuff that they just push the little pedals and things and go. Nah, baby, we had wagons. Like you got to do manual stuff. I growed up manually. You know what I'm saying? I growed up manually. My baby growed up with like Nintendo 64 era, what like PlayStation 2 era, maybe a Nintendo something. Like it was just different stuff. I growed up with like the Atari and the first Nintendo, with Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, like it came with a little gun. Like times was so differently, you know. And then when my age parents was coming up, like that was the thing of they got married young. They was 14 and 15. And I don't understand why is it that y'all this new generation can be grown and don't get it. And all the generations before you, like they started very early. Families was early. Marriages was early. Like people, parents is signing papers for you to get married. You got knocked up, you go get married. As if they telling their kids, like, yeah, you got to be with this one man for like, and I'm not old enough to really grasp it, but they didn't care. It's different. And you had to sit through that relationship, the abuse and all that. Like you had to. It wasn't nothing you could do about it. But now, when you know better, you could do better. Like, why are you accepting it? What is that about? And everybody who got a problem with it, yes, I don't mind taking all the smoke because yeah, you dumb too if you think that that's cool. And it's really dumb. Like, I don't understand. Like, I get that the government changed a lot of things, and I also when by the government changed a lot of things, you had a lot of people like, oh, you better not say nothing to my child, you better not be and da da da. I get all that. Or when you try to say something to a younger person, it's you ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy. But here's the thing, because everybody just like I ain't got time. This is why we getting what we getting. Like nobody has time for nothing these days. So since nobody has time, what is we doing? Like in real life, what is we doing? Like no ifs, ands, buts. Like I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and kind of just like see where it was at because this so dumb. You stupid. You paying to get your ass beat. Y'all paying thousands to get y'all ass beat. But yet y'all steady complaining about putting your kids in daycare and school and all that stuff. Oh, I ain't got no money for that. But you got thousands of dollars to give a nigga or a male. Because I can't, I don't know. I just don't get it and I don't understand it. And I don't know if y'all understand it. But see, I love the way white people operate. Like, I love the way they operate. They is very genius and strategic. That is not how you say that word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Strategic. There we go. But think about it. When white couples break up, Them women do not be playing. Oh, you taking your sons? Bye, gone, gone, gone. You visit the daughters, but you taking them with you. Like they not with it. Like no, ain't no. I'm finna be sitting. No, you finna take care of them. I'm gonna take care of her. Yeah, we just gonna switch out. You can get her for the weekend. I'm gonna get him for the weekend. Switch back. What are we saying? Like no, it's us. Like we sharing the responsibility. Like you don't get to just think you gonna do me. Like no. And see, in the black community, it's like you don't gotta go. I don't care because this whatever. Why we don't trust our children with their fathers? What is that about? Because you got your ass beat so much, you don't trust that he'll take care of his child. You know he'll beat the fuck out that child like he beat the fuck out you. Mm-mm. You ain't heard that from me. What we not finna do is you not finna do this up and down, up and down. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't like you like that. We got into it this morning. You must have forgot. I forget. You must thought I forgot. I ain't forget. You did me dirty this morning. Uh-uh. That ain't it. That ain't it, my boy. That ain't it. But yeah, I just had to put this out here, y'all, because I just was wondering, was I the only one who thought like that, you know? That's all. But yeah, I ain't tried to hold y'all long or nothing like that. I just wanted to see if y'all thought like I thought. And what was it like in your community? Because in my community, these bitches is dumb. They're stupid as fuck. They don't know what the heck is going on. Like this is so dumb by the thousands. And I just thought I would see if it was just my community or was it all of them. Because these parents today, you grown, but you not grown. When you had a baby, it's weird. Y'all grown as fuck, but when you had a baby, you want to be treated like you the baby. You all of a sudden you turned into a whole baby. Stop. You turned into a baby because you had a baby. And you want your baby daddy to sit there and take care of you, the baby. Yeah, yeah. And my baby daddy, he know what's up. He better go and get it. Like, how? Where's your money? You didn't pay him. How you going to get it and he ain't working well? And the ones who do work, y'all bitches so dumb. Like, you mad because he ain't with you. So you make it so hard for him to see his children and stuff. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. I want to understand, but I do not. Just for the record, I do not understand. Clubhouse juking. Surely is. Hmm. But yeah, I just wanted to come and take up some of y'all little time and everything like that. And just see, like, leave me a comment. Let me know what's up. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the share button. Hit the notification bell. Get up with your girl. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. How y'all doing? What's T out there? What's T out there? Because he is really going down. And I also wanted to say, like, how I felt about R. Kelly thing. Like, I do feel a way because I just don't feel that you need to be getting immunity when you did just as much as he did. That's all I'm saying. Like, he is not the only one guilty, and it's not fair that you get to tell all the parts that you did and all the fuckedness that you agreed to and to do and the money you accepted. You get to say all that you did that was wrong when it came to your very own children and stuff. But you don't get to get no discipline behind it. Like, you just get to say it and let it go. That's not fair. at all. It's not fair. It's not cool, and I don't like it. But it was all I had to say. I had to talk about y'all dummies, and then I had to talk about my nigga kills. Um, yeah, and I think that's about it. I don't know. I'll probably get on here and talk some more about nothing later. Don't know. Oh no, I won't. I'm like, I'll be back though tomorrow because I gotta do a live for is it Raising Canaan or tomorrow Friday? Yeah, I'm doing the Raising Canaan, and then Saturday Kills, and then Sunday Raising Canaan, and then I'll be caught up. I'll be caught up. I'll be on point. I'll be caught up. Sure will. I'll be caught up. But yeah, I just had wanted to share that little bit with y'all. So y'all be able to sip on that and make it make sense.